Right?
Hey guys, we're Collage.
What's up?
I'm Atasia, the only rapper in the group.
I'm Christian, and I arrange the music.
Yeah, he's
and
a mind
manage
in
the
the
band.
Yeah.
And this
Does
is
everything.
And I'm Winston, I'm just the guitarist.
I'm just the guitarist.
Just
the guitar.
he plays a big role.
One of the guitarists.
Yes, I'm Leron and I'm the singer and the social problem.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we're Collage.
Yeah.
What genre of music will we perform? Actually, we do fusion. Like, we mix stuff. Like, Christian is a boss at mixing things. Really
He's
into
actually the
mixing
guy who
things.
does the mixing. I kind of just, provide the tracks, provide the arrangements, try to intrigue them with the music, and he just always flows on it. That's what really gets us to the point. And then, Taylor jumps in and she does her thing, and it's always so dope. So
Yeah, I came up with the name because it's different sounds. If you break it down, you get the acoustic stuff from these two guys and that soulful rasp from Leron's voice. And then I come in with the whole hip hop kind of flow to balance it off and give you guys good music.
and that's how we did it.
Yeah, that's what makes Collage.
For me, I really just I like acoustic music. I like guitar music. It's kind of what I live in. So I really just want to get a chance to explore a little bit more. Do some different styles and really work on the whole skill set. That's kind of where my heart is with it.
Yeah, for me, the whole idea is to become as good as possible at this one instrument for now. I mean, in terms of bigger goals, the idea is just to, solidify it with the one thing I have right now and try and see where that takes me.
Me. Well, being the rapper in the group, I see myself as a rapper. I mean, aside from Collage, I am doing my own solo stuff. Still got a lot more work to do, but yeah, with the band, I see us also making that big step, trying to make our music as widespread as possible, get it very viral, and hopefully make it on the international scene.
But even if we don't make it on the international scale, like, just making an impact in Guyana and changing people's mindset about music or what music should be in a Caribbean country, that would be good enough for us.
And that's even the beauty about Collage. It's more than just a band. It's all about the movement. I mean, we like touching people's minds and making them think. So they could actually get there. They could actually do it. They can pick up a guitar and they can jam out and they can get people to like their music.
Christian likes to say we're about to start a mental riot.
That's it. We started in October 2012. That's last year. It was one of those meetings of epic proportions. Literally unexpected people almost like walking into a room together. Alex just kind of walked into my school, and I was jamming with some kids, and he started singing, and when I heard his voice, I was like, whoa, that's so sick, you gotta do that again. So we did some more takes, and then we went up to Eugene. We were jamming out again, as usual, and he's like, you got to meet this girl, and I'm like, all right, let's see. And so Taylor walks in. And what is it that you said, Taylor? What did you say when you heard us?
I can't remember. What did I say? I can't remember.
I think she kind of just paused and she was just like, like in a trance. And Alex was like, all right, you spit on this track, drop on this track now.
What was the track? It was Jailer.
It was Jailer. And so I'm just jamming out and she starts rapping and I mean like, I pause. I almost want to stop playing, but I'm like, whoa, I don't want to stop because I don't want her to stop flowing, And we kept going and going and going.
People came surrounding us like, y'all are really good. And we're like, And then, I don't know. I went home after like a week of being with them and I was like, I think we should get a name. Just for fun. I didn't see it as a marketing thing. I just did it for fun. Just called ourselves when we were together. And I was like, in the kitchen with mom, and a lot of names came around, and then I was like, Collage. Yeah, that would work. And I ran it by them. Lerone didn't like the name at
I
first.
didn't like it.
They had to grow on him.
Like before she explained it, it was like so tutti frutti. Like Collage.
And now, you know,
It's brilliant. It's really, really good.
and it's interesting
Congrats.
even how it got to where it is.
Yeah, now we're like,
You just gotta
everybody
work
knows
something.
Collage.
You believe in it. You just gotta work.
yeah, man.
We're writing.
They wrote a song. We wrote a song. We were working on a project. We love doing charity events. A lot of charity events. It's what we believe in. We gotta give back. So we did this charity event with the Red Cross at Upscale, and the guy that set it up for us, Yafet Jackman, really good guy.
Awesome.
He, was like, write a song for them. So we wrote this song, and it's actually about AIDS. The theme this year for HIV is taking it to zero.
Yeah.
So we wrote a song, a track called Zero. And, it's definitely in post-production, roughly. So you guys should definitely be hearing more of that in a bit.
Never had much faith in love and miracles. Never wanna put my heart on the line. Swimming in your water, something spiritual. And I get baptized every time I spend the night. Oh, your love takes me to paradise. Oh, your love takes me to paradise. And it shows. It shows. Oh, your love takes me to paradise. Oh, your love takes me to paradise. It shows. It shows. You make me feel like I'm in locked out of heaven. Oh, for too long. For too long. Oh, you make me feel like I'm in locked out of heaven. Oh, for too long.
A lot of people have been open to it. I mean, music is like in my blood. So a lot of people are like, oh, you guys sound really, really nice. They love the style, they love the idea, they love the creativity about it. And I think, if more than anything, that's what we love. We wanted people to get it. Alex always used to say something when we do sets. He's like, well, what if they don't understand what we're trying to do, or what if they don't understand what we're trying to say? So we're just happy that people have been receptive to it. You have people even like on the streets. It's weird. People walk into you on the streets.
Can't,
You're like,
not boasting or anything, but we can't walk down the street on a normal day and just walk down the street.
And what's so interesting, so powerful about it is that you have like a lot of older people, a lot of more mature people that will stop you on the road and they'll be like, you guys gotta keep on what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
Saw you on TV.
And I believe in what you're doing. And I think for me, personally, that's kind of what hits me, because it means that you're affecting not just the now generation, but if they get it, then even the next generation can get it.
Yeah.
We're like diamonds in the sky. Oh, your love takes me. Oh, that kiss took me to paradise. To paradise. Oh, your love takes me to paradise. Oh, your love takes me to paradise. It shows. It shows, baby, shows. It shows. You make me feel like, and I'm in locked out of heaven. Oh, for too long, for too long. Oh, you make me feel like I'm in locked out of heaven. Oh, for too long, for too long. Musician in her family, Christian has the best family. His dad is brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
My life is music. I mean, and that's not just a statement. It's literally that. My dad is Sean Sobers, and he's a brilliant musician.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That song, you should check it out. Go to YouTube, check Sean Sobers out. Song, I believe it's brilliant.
Yeah,
We might be
so,
doing a cover of it soon. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Christian.
Yeah, so dad's like, the big inspiration. He pushes me, even now, like he's pulls me in a corner and he gives me the tips, when you're in the business, you gotta do this. And this is how you work a set and that kind of stuff. This is how you get your singers up. And this is how you get the vocals up. So that's what it is. Even my brother plays, my sister sings. So it's a whole musical crew, we can start our own band. If they can get me away
The
from
Sobers, we should do like, after Collage is gonna start the Sobers family band.
If we ever leave him, he has a backup. He's really telling us.
If he ever leaves us, I don't know, bro. Just leaving him. Yeah, musical
two.
inspirations. A lot of people. Amy Winehouse probably is my biggest inspiration. She's totally brilliant, and I love the old guys. Ray Charles, people like Stevie Wonder. And speaking about Sean Sobers, we were going to do an interview the other day, and he came up to me. He's like, you sound like the old guy Sting, and I really wanted to fall on the floor because Sting is totally brilliant. And I don't agree with the comparison, but I just thought it was brilliant. Compare me to Sting. Yes, Christian. Taylor.
For me, who knows me the longest would know Michael Jackson is my first and foremost, followed by Bob Marley. I love Bob Marley. I love the Marleys in the whole. Ziggy, Manny, all of them. I love the Marleys. Yeah.
Number one is Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And number two, a couple other people. Guitar-wise, inspiration, I would probably say John Mayer or Carlos Santana.
Yeah. No, Jimmy? How can you know?
Oh, and I
Jimmy.
love Lauren
Jimmy
Jones.
is
I
a
love
little
Lauren
wild. I mean,
Jimmy is like the ultimate.
a little wild.
I like, there's this dude called Mali Music. He's brilliant. He just takes apart music so much and he ventures into different styles. So I love him. I listen to a lot of Paramore. Bob is definitely on the list.
Yeah.
And I really like Hendrix. I love Jimi Hendrix. I love his style. The crazy works,
Wow.
What embarrassing song? I should start that. I listen to a lot of depressing music and weird music, but I actually have Nicki Minaj on my iPod.
That's embarrassing?
No, I'm not saying it's embarrassing, but if you know me and the music I listen to, like, well, it's not embarrassing, but it's really cool.
I think
like, she pumps me up, like
She gives them adrenaline rush.
like if I go, like if I'm going to a gig, I listen to her, like, I don't know, it's really good.
My iPod. I'm very weird, so I don't know. I think I got from I'm a Barbie girl, right? To
I don't know.
I can't remember who sang it, but there's a song.
Aqua.
Is it Aqua? I'm blue. No.
Aqua sound.
No, but there's this other band. They sing it. I'm blue, dabble dee dabble da.
65.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, probably Justin Bieber.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
I will do one find out.
Yeah, I have the whole album. The new
You
one.
have Believe album on your
I-
I'm in a band with
There's a
Winston.
acoustic.
The
There's
acoustic
no
was
acoustic, yeah,
cool,
it's
but
crazy.
there's only so much feedback.
Yeah,
And Call Me Maybe.
Call me maybe.
Yeah.
Do I have Call me maybe?
That was a big
I've
tune.
actually
That was a big tune.
I've
No,
actually
I
got
don't
One
know.
Direction.
Oh, okay, you're officially.
All right. I'm gonna end this interview here because I don't want to be in a band with these guys. Radio, I love
What would
radio.
you be doing?
What would I be doing? I have no idea. I think there's probably. I think I probably, other than university, art and photography, because art in the sense of portraits, self-portraits, and I do enough for people. I'm not on a regular, so don't call me. And photography. I love photography and editing, so I think I'll be doing that.
This sports.
What sport?
What sport?
Cricket, basketball, one of them. Whichever one I was
Good
really
at.
feeling at the time. And whichever one took me further. Anyway,
Christian?
If I wasn't doing music, I would probably be in a cubicle somewhere.
You're a typical businessman.
Yeah. Not by choice, but like by default or something.
Yeah. I'm a
So I'm
fan.
glad that the music saved me.
The music saved us.
I'm like the least gamer, but I've been hooked on Facebook as a Scrabble.
I was the
Wow.
biggest
Okay.
gamer back in the day.
I'm not a gamer and I've
That's
been hooked
how you
on
leave.
Temple Run. Temple Run.
Alright, for me, I'm an old school gamer. Give me Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
What is real?
Yeah, the real arcade games. I like that.
Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah.
64 is my time.
Mario,
Like
Super
GoldenEye,
Mario.
Smash Brothers.
There was a time Super
GoldenEye,
Mario
Smash
conquered
Brothers.
the world in gaming.
I was actually hooked on Mario Kart, but I was most subscriber ever.
I'm like,
Need
I'm,
for Speed. I love racing card games.
I'm a Call of Duty kind of guy.
Yeah,
Give me
for
anything,
now,
you know,
for now,
Call
yeah.
of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Any
You
killer
I
know,
like
that
shooting
shoots
people.
Black
Like,
Ops, that's where I live.
I don't like shooting people know that they're coming back alive in the next thing. If I
That's
shoot
a bit
you, you die.
mental,
You're
that's
just-
a bit mental.
no, that's why I rather drive.
For me, I don't think I can't stand any genre of music. I just think the people that do certain genres of music, like I don't. I'm not gonna call names.
I'm just saying.
I love
Don't
reggae
count.
music and I love dancehall music, but I think some of the new people and the things they do to it, it makes me detest it a bit, and I don't know. And all these days seem so far away when I can't even complicate the outgo. Way back when I had the scene, come someone I never thought I'd be. See, I saw some people didn't want to see. It's something good, yeah, I need sunshine, I need angels, I need, yeah, something good, yeah, I need blue skies, I need them old times, I need, yeah, something good, something good. Yeah, something good, something good. No. See, growing up, I was never one for luck. See, I never seemed to get it together. I was struck in a path that I didn't know which way was right, which way was wrong. I was stuck in the right and identity crisis of complete me. I see the sound of this chaos of my youth to be fooling around, chasing dreams that I know are meant to be, but I will still fall asleep and imagine that I can be at a level I want to be.
I respect every genre of music. Once I think it sounds good and I'm getting a vibe off it, I'll listen. But if you're gonna come with nonsense in my ears, no. As it depends on the artist.
For me, like, I don't hate it, but country music,
Hey, come
I-
on.
Oh,
come
Christian,
on.
Christian.
Taylor
Come on.
Swift.
Christian,
You know you
Christian.
love you some
No,
I
Taylor
love
Swift.
that.
No, why are
Country
you
music,
bringing
but-
Taylor Swift in country music?
Like-
I'm talking about proper country
like,
music.
you-
not-
it's like the
not
only
Taylor
thing
Swift
like you
country
won't
music.
find me listening to. I mean, like Taylor Swift, she's not just country. She's like country.
She's not
pop.
No, she's not really
Pop.
country.
She's not
Somebody
really
like
country.
George
So
Strait.
you got people like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but like-
Garth
them
Brooks
guys
and all
like-
these people.
Like in the old black
Zach
and white
Brown.
movies, I have like those country things. No,
Oh
I
yeah, running in the
love
field.
that
Garth
old
Brooks
stuff,
was brilliant,
man.
but
Right in the
I can
bars.
remember. Yeah, that was brilliant.
There's a lot of good music coming out of Ghana. The thing that I'm finding is that it's not coming necessarily out of the big studios. There are a lot of people who are doing home recordings. I mean, there's a band we heard the other day, Keep a Day Job. These guys are doing some
Brilliant.
good recording stuff, and there's some other guys I've been listening to as well, doing good stuff. You know, you got guys like Samuel Metis. He's like almost writing in his house and that kind of stuff. And these guys, their
That one
music
song, Hard
is,
Feet, crazy.
yeah, their music is nice. The quality is, I'd go as far as saying that it's international ready. So I believe that the movement starts in the unexpected places where Ghana is concerned. That's what I've been finding.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I think one of the things is there's a lot of talent, but I don't know if there's an avenue for them to actually present
Be
themselves
exposed,
to the
Yeah,
public. You know?
and I think I've heard a lot of people, and I think even the people that get signed, like soon they're brilliant when you listen to them before they get signed, and then when they're signed, you're like a producer push a reggae track on them, and it's not them, and it just seems they don't gel with it, so it just sounds like I don't know.
The industry, to me, it's on the rise independently because a lot of artists now are going and do all the work themselves. They're putting in that 100. They're the ones promoting themselves finding people anyway, Facebook, attacking the
Yes.
internet as much as possible, and just distributing the music to whoever, wherever. And I think it's a good thing and a bad thing, because it shows that, okay, these people are determined for people to hear them, and in such a way they're going on their own route because they're not getting the push at home, right? So I think it has to do with the people here in Guyana have to support your own to get us on the level that they want us to be.
That's
And I think the
Instead
people
of just
up
saying,
here
"Oh,
really
you're not
don't
there."
understand music either.
Yeah.
Like they just think like you from Ghana, you should do like dancehall, reggae, soca, trap. Because one time someone submitted a video of us singing
Yeah.
to a popular production company. They told we were not original enough. So I didn't get it if they expected us to do some reggae trap or some weird. Like I don't get it, man. I think
You
once
just gotta do
Guyanese
you.
change your view on music, you will move ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in this all, I mean, for Guyana, the truth is you just have to do you. When you walk into a studio, don't let the producers box you in. You stay true to what you see yourself as a musician or as an artist as, and that's how you're gonna actually make it. People
Yeah.
want you, sell you.
Yeah. Is Guyana doing enough for his music?
So it depends on what you're talking about, Guyana. So if you talk about the way things are set up right now with selling CDs, for example, say you record a CD and you want to get it out there, it's so easy for somebody to just burn a CD and
Yeah.
like,
No
sell it
copyright.
off as a
Yeah,
copy.
you don't
and there's
even
no
wanna get
laws
into
in
that.
place.
Yeah, there's and then
Well-
too, like I don't personally, I don't feel like people like the Guyanese people market your music enough. You know, like they would go and
You
know,
listen
they're
to it,
listening-
yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, you know,
That's it.
and that's it. But they're not gonna invite you to do their shows or anything. You just have to like support your people. You know, you have a lot of people Guyanese that are outside of Guyana that will run to support the stuff coming out of Guyana.
Local
but the
people
people
don't.
in here
Yeah, and the
sometimes
local people
don't
just don't.
believe. I don't know if it's that they don't believe or they feel that they know you.
Or
so-
are they waiting for that song that, wow, we need to push them? But I mean, so much talent has already been shoved in the faces of Guyanese people, and they just say, yeah, but it is sound good. But I think too, it's the discouragement that the artists feel, because when they once that first downfall hits them, like, oh, this person comes with a negative comment, the motivation is totally killed, and then they too don't push themselves to the limit that they ought to be at, right? And in a sense, it holds them back from achieving their rightful goal and their dream as they see themselves as a musician or whatever. So it's a partnership thing, really. I am the artist. I'm doing the best I can, but I can't do it alone.
I think
You know?
another thing too is, I think the radio should, because the radio is really the way people generally hear music, right?
Yeah.
So the radio should have some kind of policy where they play
Yeah,
more
actually
local
they do.
artists, you know?
They do have policies like certain times that you have to play local
Guyanese.
music.
Nice.
You have to play Guyanese music. But the thing is, I don't understand. Like most
It's
of
like
the people,
one show a week, though.
no, it's like every single day you have to
What
play
time is
local
that?
music.
One
Right.
thing personally for me, one thing, I mean, and I think this goes to the root of the music itself, and that's the art form of the music.
Yeah.
You need more places where people who want to learn music, whether it's to learn how to sing or to play, can go and actually learn. I mean, music programs used to be mandatory for schools, and now you
Yeah.
have a lot of schools don't even have
Yes.
music programs. So implement these music programs. Personally, I mean, like, I have a music school. It's called Music Unlimited, and it's one of those things that I believe in. It's teaching the next generation
Yeah.
the music, because music is not just playing. It's all about discipline. It's all about expression.
It's a
So
universal
provide
language of
more
sound.
avenues for even the younger people, the younger children, to start doing music, and you'll see the places that they'll go with it.
But even the people that are really big in the country, like listen to what they bring out. It's like one sound over and over. Like if I play, like I'm not going to call names, like, but if I really want to play some of our artists, especially soca ones, like you could play all these songs together because everything sounds the same. There's no diversion. There's no
No,
diversification. No, it really
It
is.
really is true. It is
It
true.
really- but
you
I'm just saying-
know the person from their sound, and
Yeah.
after this song, the next song, it's just that the lyrics
Yeah.
are different.
I'm not saying that's a
The
bad
rhythm
thing,
is
but
there.
I'm just saying you have the opportunity to do something with it.
Yeah.
Like they're not setting any examples. Like everything's just like
I think it's the problem where they're not really mastering their art form. They know they like soca, they know they like reggae, or they know that this is a reggae beat. They're gonna jump on it, dun da da dun da da dun, or I gonna back it up, back it up, back it up, and it just they're not studying and they're not going into the history. You have to learn what you're doing in order to master it. In order to come with verification, you have to be able to twist it and turn it, but at the end of the day, people know that, yo, this is this person, you know what to expect, but at the same time, unexpected stuff happens. How he got me feeling, it's so a beautiful thing, just all this other feeling, put us to a place that we never been before, just like fairy tales and these angels knocking at our doors, yes, the touching, the kissing, loving, caressing, yes, everything is the best when I'm with him, so for less, it's him to please, and he puts me to the test, and every week in the day, in the week, I can't live without him, but it's stuff when we see each other face to face, and it's like something rushes down my place, and everything just seems to be in place, without a being, I can be audibly correct, but with him it's audibly a heart beats in and out, in sync, without a doubt, when we rhythm riding, the moving, the sliding, knowing the song, cause it's with him, it's like I'm in heaven, 24/7 a day, every night of the day, anything is better.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Bright light in a beautiful sea. I chose to be happy.
Happy.
You and I, we're like diamonds.